explore Israel. And it's not the first tour we're doing today. We've toured all over this specific area on various different videos today. So enjoy, sit back and explore Jerusalem, friends, over here. Now we're in the main shopping area here in Ramot Eshkol, first of all. It connects together Sanhedria and various other areas are quite nearby. And let's go up there. Let's explore some of the Jerusalem stone. This is Kahal Nachalat Yaakov, right overlooking me. You can see the beautiful flowers of Israel. And different synagogues, Merkaz, very popular Anglo area. Got another part over here. Quite near the Paran Street also. You can see Kahal Nachalat Yaakov. Ramot Eshkol Lamala, Ken? Ze Lamala, Ramot Eshkol. Ken? Okay, over here. Got a beautiful entrance to the synagogue. A very, I love the pathways of Jerusalem as we are touring all today over Yerushalayim. Okay, wow. Like from a movie. And kids are enjoying the wow. Different side roads over here, Jerusalem. לאוטובוס נוסע לתחנה מרכזית מפה? כן. אוקיי. רק 68? גם 69 הגיע? אוקיי. זה נוסע משם. יש עוד תחנה שם? ישר? כן, זה כמה דקות ברגל? 2 דקות ברגל יש עוד תחנה. אוקיי. זה הגיע עוד כמה? וואי, שנייה. לבדוק. זה עוד 6 דקות. Okay, so עוד 2 דקות זה ישר בכביש פה. Okay, so we're going to keep walking around to the beautiful streets. We've got another 6 minutes. I'm going to walk to the next bus stop so we can continue this tour of Jerusalem. And nothing like exploring Jerusalem here on a beautiful day. I've got to navigate my way somehow back to the Tachana Markazit, the central bus station. So what an opportune time to walking, exploring Jerusalem, walking the streets of Israel. It's always a beautiful. You can see the fields of Israel, some forest area, trees, residential areas. A lot of the places, as I stated before, are connected by stairs over here. More modern buildings also, friends. Friends, anyone tuning in live, please subscribe to our channel as we tour all over Jerusalem and all over Israel. We're in Ramot Eshkol area, Givat Mivtar area today, Ammunition Hill area we tour today. We've done a lot of traveling, friends. Nothing beats travelling Eretz Yisrael. Levi Eshkol Street, friends, over here. Now, on our left, we've got another neighbourhood, which is very, very interesting. And also on our right. So just look at the other end. Everyone tuning in live, welcome to our community as we tour all over this beautiful country. So you can see this Ma'alot Dafna right, if you go straight up over here, another beautiful neighbourhood here in Jerusalem. That's Ma'alot Dafna neighbourhood, as in Ramot Eshkol area. And this is Ramot Eshkol, so 2 different neighbourhoods actually link totally together, which makes it very, very interesting. Hopefully at one stage we'll tour Ma'alot Dafna also. So we tour and travel Jerusalem together. This once again is the Ramot Eshkol neighbourhood. You can see they're doing a lot of building work around here. Nice, luxurious apartment buildings. One stage we will go to Ma'alot Dafna, Be'ezrat Hashem. And here you've got the 77 bus. Buses go all over the country from here. As we just סליחה, זה נוסע לתחנה המרכזית? זה נוסע לתחנה המרכזית? תחנה המרכזית? לא? Okay. Okay. You can see all over Jerusalem here. You can see this part to the right is Ramot Eshkol. Up there is Givat Shaul. Now another view of the street. 68 נוסע לתחנה המרכזית, כן? You can see the view of the road here. This is over here. So we make our way. For example, we want to get to Tachna Markazit of Jerusalem. So we need to take the 68, which we can do. Let's just walk a bit more for another minute and explore some more of the area. You can see all the beautiful building work they're doing. You can see the trees and the nature of Israel over here. They're making new apartments here in Jerusalem. Wow, this is beautiful. I think if we go quite nearby, it's the Golda Meir Boulevard over here also. Look at the luxury apartments here. Amazing. Nothing beats Yerushalayim, friends. Nothing beats Jerusalem. Really fantastic people out there. Look at the skyscrapers and the buildings. Wow, we're walking on gold. Jerusalem is gold. It's not called Jerusalem gold for no reason, friends, over here. And it's because we are walking on gold and we take it for granted over here. Amazing. I think Rabbi Yisrael Reisman, a famous American rabbi, he once said that when you come to Jerusalem, oh wow, look at that nice Israeli flag also. Jerusalem gives you a hug. It's not just you're hugging Jerusalem, it gives you a hug itself. And that's what I feel like at the moment over here. Let's see just different views over here of this main high street. Over here. Lovely Israeli flag here. We're going to go on the bus and also experience some of the sights and scenes of Jerusalem in due course also. Hopefully we'll be able to do a tour of Ma'alot Daphna also at one stage in time. That's the one thing I will definitely recommend over here. Wow, look at the Jerusalem buildings. I love the stone of Jerusalem. They're doing a lot of renovation works here, building works, and so on and so forth. And you can see maybe the trees, nice park bench also. As we're touring, we did this is the fourth tour we are recording already today. Happens to be a tour number 4. Anyone wants to buy apartments, apparently they're building over here, which is very interesting. And we're going to go towards the Tachana Markazit central bus station here in Jerusalem. That's a plan also for this morning, and you can see some of the scenes of Jerusalem inside the bus. It's actually, I was here exactly nearly a week ago, 6 days ago to be precise. So it's always great to, what you see a lot in these areas is Kupat Tzedakah, where we've got 2 great rabbis, Rabbi Ovadia Yosef and Rabbi Kanievsky, where Yad Ezra Shalomit, if I'm not mistaken. But they do, there's a charity organisation where people give. But you can see a lot of the areas here are linked to stairs. If you go across there, more stairs joining in also. Anyone tuning in live, we are exploring some of the sights and scenes of Jerusalem over here on this very nice day. You can see the nice Israeli flag embling and just some of the streets. We're going to go on a short bus journey and explore a bit of Jerusalem also at the moment. And we're going to go towards the Tachana Markazit, which is very, very interesting. We could have probably walked another stop, which might have been ideal, but nonetheless, we will still experience Yerushalayim also, friends, We happen to be coming into the Torah portion of Toldot this Shabbat coming. Also something to point out. You can see they've got very nice newish buildings over here as we will go on the bus, and actually have to get back to the city of Bet Shemesh over here. I think this bus actually goes to Givat Ram, if I'm not mistaken. There's a Willix floor. We're going to see some more sights and scenes of Yerushalayim over here. Enjoy a bus journey over here of Jerusalem. You can see everyone outside over here. Okay, friends, if you can see, we are now on the bus and we're traveling all over Jerusalem. Over here. And welcome to everyone watching at the moment. Now we can see more. I'm not too sure what they're building here. There's a lot of building works going on. And today we went all over Givat Mivtar, we went to Ramot Eshkol, went to a few yeshivot to explore, and now we're on a bus journey exploring some of the sights and scenes over here. You can see some old style buildings here. Very old style. It'd be great to walk around here also. You've got a nice hut square over there. I think we did walk quite near here also. We're quite near Shmuel and Avi over here. The street. You can see everything is quite close together. Everything is well linked together also. There's a Beit Midrash Sharei Tzion just on my left over here. Ohel Yesharim Yafriach. You can see some older style buildings as we are touring now Jerusalem. Wow, I don't think we actually did a tour in this specific area itself at any stage, so it's interesting to go around here. So it's Bar Ilan Street, so we are quite nearby over here. You can see there's a Feldheim bookstores here, so quite near this area not long ago. This is Shmuel and Avi Street, I think. And we did a tour. We did a tour around here at one stage in time. See, there's a popular Yafenov Feldheim store over here in Jerusalem. This happens to be. And there's a few restaurants there, and we're going into Bar Ilan Street. Eventually we'll go to an area of Tachna Markazit. They've got different supermarkets here also. This Bar Ilan Street, friends. I think maybe they're doing a tram line. I'm not too sure. So this is, I believe, Bar Ilan Street we're in now. So we did record here not so long ago. Going towards various streets in Chat Yitzchak, Torah Mitzion, Shamgar area also. Very, very nice areas. We've got a fish restaurant here in Bar Ilan Street. You can see this is some of the sights and scenes of Jerusalem, friends. So we're just on a bus journey exploring Jerusalem. So welcome to everyone that's joined live. Let's make a question over here. ask everyone on the live chat if you visited Jerusalem before. Just a question to everybody tuning in live. Edit it. Okay, did you visit Jerusalem? And then look at it, beautiful. Nothing beats Yerushalayim. I need to go to the city of Echerisha. Technically, I could probably get off here and take a bus from there, but I think I'm gonna take the other. There's a quicker option of a bus also. As we explore Jerusalem, friends, and Israel, of course. Got a famous synagogue on my left. This is a famous Hasidic synagogue. I think it's the largest one in the world, if I'm not mistaken, the Gur synagogue. It's just on my left over here. Anyone tuning in live, welcome and please subscribe. Look how massive it is. There's a Beit Midrash Gur over here. Massive synagogue here in Jerusalem. And we've got a Lubavitch Yeshiva right near me also.
יש לתקף בכל נסיעה את כרטיס הרב-קו וביישומו.
It's another nice synagogue here. I think it's a nice time to leave. Wishing you all a great day, friends. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everyone.